want us to make fun of him?
Yes.
Oh, that's very easy.
Straight out that light.
You look ridiculous.
So if you can sit over here at the table.
I mean, the first game is always hard for everyone. Everyone doesn't feel so comfortable playing, so it's a good opportunity for us to surprise everyone.
Stairs and this jump. Okay.
I need to serve.
Yeah. Looks good. And
Here we've got some British snacks for you guys to try.
Okay.
Have you got any dietary requirements? Are you allergic to anything? All good?
Just a side break.
Não sei. Okay.
For me, it's really good.
Com a troca do treinador e a entrada do Barry, ele como trouxe ideias novas, nós tentámos adaptar o nosso estilo de jogo à forma de pensamento dele.
This is a really big tournament and we're gonna enjoy and we're gonna try to give something to Portugal to people.
Saca a foto aí, Mario. Take picture. Take picture. I will bring my phone.
Okay, so it's nothing crazy. It's just I want to talk about the schedule for tomorrow. I want to talk about how we do it, how we should react, how we should feel the game tomorrow. They're gonna think they don't know us, so they're gonna react in a very bad way if we start to play our best game, because we can beat these guys if we play our best game. So it's very important that we remember they're the guys who are pressured, they're the guys who should be nervous always. And we're the guy who, like, we have nothing to lose. We just come here as the underdog team. Everyone expects us to lose 2-0, go home again. So it's like, we need just to play like we do in Prague. Like, you see how we destroy people in Prague all the time.
I'm really confident in everyone and in what we do. So, of course, on internet and in some pracs, we can get mad. But right now, we just have to have the right mindset.
So we gotta go there and not be afraid to do our things and have that thing to show the world that we can play against these guys.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to see you tomorrow.
New coach, Mario.
New coach, Mario.
New coach.
Ah, puta que pariu.
yep. I think Ship's going to meet you. It's on the Ship okay
Almost done.
Hey, you guys, we are here in the last one of the big fun.
Vocês já trocaram o servidor? Está aqui a.
Francês, holandês, alemão?
Não. França, holandês?
Today's game, the V2 against FaZe, we got the maps we wanted. We're very happy with the maps.
How are you, sir? I didn't see you today. I'm good. I saw you ready for breakfast. You're good?
I think we prepared very well on all three, especially Ancient.
Thank you.
We're gonna play our best maps. We're gonna play our best map, and then we're gonna play two other maps. I cannot still say your name right. It's like I'm still trying. No, the other Merinis.
When you come to Milan, it's a different tournament. The hype is already in the person. We know that FaZe are a really, really good team. When they are feeling it, I'm not gonna say that it's impossible to win, but it's gonna be really hard.
Oh, Jamie's got good, man.
Most often they're 2B. Of course, Broken can be there sometimes, but most often they're 2B. So you can just go like destroy him, right?
Yeah. The last game we started a lot of A, so I think we should start with 3. today. I think that's the best counter against.
Nosso primeiro jogo aqui na Blast contra a FaZe não teve o resultado que nós queríamos.
Bichinhos, headshots, não pensem muito, relaxem, vais ter as soluções para tudo.
O Ancient foi muito bem disputado e a nossa preparação teve efeito no jogo.
Não lhe dei nada, puta que pariu! Jesus, tenho. Sim, não ataque.
O CT só precisávamos de uma rondinha para fechar, como é óbvio, mas eles tiveram o seu mérito e nós o nosso mérito.
Just need to mix it a little bit up now because we played some of the same rounds, right? Nice try, guys.
A little bit of footage. You might look at this round and say, what the hell is going on with Solar? How simplistic is that? How dry is that? Why did
Like what we did in practice, where you pressure long and all this is very good against these guys. Because Brokey is not, like, I didn't really see him long. Like, is there some, like, it's very rare.
If we do Movistar, we're gonna do with the Molo on short. You smoke with Molo, you just flash it and we just run.
On Inferno, it was like we took some of the stuff that happened on Ancient with us, and we never really got started. I think we lost to our ego in the start of the game, and it felt hard to get back in the game. I think it's not too important to play mid against these guys. I think you can just leave it. It's again, if either they go very fast, right? Like when they come up net, or they don't go at all.
Querem fazer o force to be de beach e qualquer merda? Bora.
Mas acho que conseguimos tirar muitos pontos positivos deste jogo e agora é encarar o próximo com a mesma atitude e tentar ir à arena.
Starts off so strong, your T side was looking amazing, CD side starts to slow down a bit. What do you feel was the pressure point there, even in overtime, where you almost had, again, you got to match point, you had that twice now?
When you can't close out the map like that, it stings a bit more, but we just gotta look at the game and see what we did wrong and learn from it. Of course, the best feeling to go out on 0-2, because I felt we could have done so much better, but yeah, this is what it is.
Well, thank you very much, mate.
Thank you.
Question for you.
So how has it been so far? Like, how have you found being part of SOAR?
It's some stuff are very challenging, but it's I would say it's very fun, and I think it gets a lot better. Like we try to communicate in English, like outside the server. When we have theory and tactical, we always try to do English.
Senti que tínhamos feito muito melhor a CTA e não deu para entrar no jogo. Isso sim, se calhar foi o maior fator para esta temporada ser diferente.
Let's talk.
Thoughts about today?
I'm not allowed to start.
We played really well. Ancient. Doesn't matter the result. It just, I can feel like we gave it all.
The Inferno, I don't know if the result on Ancient just did something to us mentally, but I felt that we didn't have a chance on Inferno.
We have some like, what's the word to use? Maybe block, or maybe pressure, or I don't know. Like there's something that like changes when we get ahead, right? I can choose a couple of games where it's like, there's a pattern here where it's like, it collapses. Like our T-side nuke is normally insane. Like it's very insane, right? But I think we had 2 games where we were winning so big on CT. Like there was one.
It was.
There was also another game. There was another game where we were winning big on CT.
You mean on nuke?
I think it was the second time against the war. We won big at CT and then we came T and then we lost.
Today was a bit different from the other days. Because the other days what I feel is that we kind of get static and the other guys are just doing the comeback and we can't react to anything.
Yeah.
And today we tried to, I think in some rounds we tried to do the push or we tried the stacks.
But I think from today we should remember this T side because it's very good. There was the very good stuff, and if we play like this tomorrow, doesn't matter if they're started, we're just gonna beat them because at this level we can beat them easy, I think.
Não. Ó Júnior. Ficavas bem. No. Tomorrow. Come back. We're ready now.
We'll play Astralis. And I think we will have a good veto if it's going to be the maps we expect.
Astralis, your highest seed, would you like to be Team A or Team B? Team B.
Just been done preparing and I have a really good feeling about this game.
It feels like a Portuguese derby. Dust, Inferno and you.
I want to look at yesterday's game against FaZe. That there's certainly some positives to take away from it, but what did it look like for you guys to kind of reset, refocus today? What did you talk about as a team?
We just talked about the maps we were going to pick. We got some positive things yesterday. We're gonna try to abuse the errors that we saw on Astralis, and we're gonna try to win a map or the game.
Olha, olhaste para trás e vês esta imagem. É o aim atrás da bomba.
Let's go out in 10 minutes latest.
Alright, at 30, right? Or
we can do 25.
I'll start it.
Let's stay active and let's stay hyped. Because when we lose this, it's not good for us. So we need to stay in hype mode all the time.
We just need to be confident and we don't need to be afraid on how to play the map. We are really good on the map. Of course, the last result weren't so good, but we can destroy them very easy.
3, 2, 1, SAL!
Big coming out of Harry and longer. Gone in for Saul.
2 minutes, guys, 2 minutes.
Acho que na nossa map pick no D2 tivemos a hipótese de fazer melhor ou até mesmo ganhar o mapa. Começámos a ganhar a pistola, depois perdemos o force, o que não ajudou.
They're not that scary, they're not playing that good. Let's go, guys.
Vamos lá.
Tivemos muitas rondas em que estávamos em boa posição para ganhá-las e faltou tipo decidir melhor às vezes e disparar um bocadinho melhor.
Achei?
Bom.
On B, it's important to remember they're gonna peak all the time when they get top banana. It's consistent, they do it every time. The other stuff is good, it could be good. Biaco in phase and Nate Ramp in phase could also be good. Again, the most important on this on that C side is that we don't get caught to this peak B. It's like this, they're winning so many rounds on this and they don't really have anything other that is scary.
Vamos fazer as cenas à nossa maneira e ao menos fazê-las bem. Do que estarmos aqui constantemente só a trabalhar e...
Sobre o Inferno, acho que eles foram superiores de início ao fim. Nós não conseguimos entrar no jogo de nenhuma maneira e acho que mereceram ganhar.
Não, só fique. Eles estão está sozinho.
Não está no fundo.
fim de linha para só em Londres, só porque é que se está.
Está decepcionado como jogamos. Acho que conseguimos mostrar concentração tirando mal do Manchester.
I have to look at the big picture. I would want to be at the major again. It's something that we're gonna work really hard. And I think the most important thing is that when we start the next season, we're gonna work really hard. The other teams put us on the uncomfortable zone. It's really hard to get out of it. So
It's like we just have a way of playing, and if this way get disturbed, then it's like, you know, people feel uncomfortable. People feel like it's hard to take a decision, and then they go back in the safe zone, and then like the safe zone is not gonna work when they do this.
We need to make it clear to the team that will be our mission, you know. So they are all on the same page. They know what is our goal to the team. We need that mission. That why are we doing this? We are doing this because of this.
Assim mais uma season para nós com esta participação nas Blast Spring Finals aqui em Londres. Acho que nós devíamos ficar muito felizes por tudo o que conseguimos fazer nesta season agora de janeiro-junho, não é? Esta primeira season do ano. É impossível negar que foi uma season em grande e acho que todos os jogadores e toda a gente na org e mesmo vocês como fãs devem ficar muito felizes por tudo o que nós conseguimos. Chegar ao Major, jogar mais uma Pro League, a nossa segunda, chegar aqui às Blast Spring Finals, como é óbvio, também é absolutamente fantástico. Eu acho que tudo isso só são coisas positivas para nós como equipa e são coisas que nós temos que levar como positivas para a próxima season. Relativamente agora às nossas perspectivas de futuro, como é óbvio, nós terminamos aqui a season, vamos agora de férias durante um pouco, eu acho que já é mais do que merecido, porque foi muitas viagens, muitos torneios, muita intensidade, muitas vezes não é só os oficiais, há muito cansaço que é provocado por coisas que as pessoas não veem, por pressão dos torneios, por viagens, por treinar muitos dias, etc. Tudo isso causa desgaste, causa cansaço e, como é óbvio, eu sinto os jogadores assim um bocadinho cansados e isso é normalíssimo. É significado que trabalharam muito e bem durante esta season para chegar aos objetivos e, portanto, agora é descansar bem. Quando voltarmos, começamos logo, nas primeiras semanas vamos ter a Challenger, um torneio internacional também, que vão servir um pouco de preparação para a IEM Cologne, que é um dos principais objetivos quando abrimos a season. Como é óbvio, o objetivo máximo vai sempre chegar novamente ao Major, mas também temos a IEM Cologne e eu acho que toda a gente aqui na nossa equipa tem o sonho de jogar nestes grandes palcos, como o que vimos aqui em Londres para as Blast Spring Finals, e o de Cologne é sem dúvida um palco desses, é um torneio absolutamente histórico e fico muito, muito feliz por eles, os 5, por terem essa possibilidade de jogar um torneio que é absolutamente marcante no calendário competitivo do CS. E, como é óbvio, resta-me agradecer a vocês por terem estado aí do nosso lado durante toda esta season. Sei que os verdadeiros sempre nos apoiaram e sempre tiveram palavras positivas para nos dar e sempre nos motivaram e é essas pessoas que nós temos que levar em frente. Para o resto do pessoal é normal, também não fico triste ou chateado por o pessoal nos criticar. Eu sei que algumas pessoas até o fazem por gostar verdadeiramente de nós e, portanto, também não leva a mal. Agradecer, como é óbvio, também aos SO por todas as condições que continuam a dar à nossa equipa. Acho que ninguém pode apontar nada nesse sentido. Agradecer também a todos os nossos sponsors pelo apoio contínuo. Um abraço e até à próxima season.